Good evening and welcome to Brunswick Beat. I'm Laura Lewis.
And I'm Rachel Johnson. In our leading story tonight, a car wreck left one Columbus County man dead and his 2 children injured. Ricky Banks Watts, 54 of Delco, was killed when the Chevrolet pickup truck he was driving overturned on US 74 around 4 p.m. on Monday. There were 2 minor children in the truck. They were both treated for non-life-threatening injuries. The vehicle struck a concrete barrier twice before overturning.
Sunday was a great day for golf in more ways than one. Not only was the spring weather lovely at last, it was also ribbon cutting and tee-off day for First Tee's New Carolina's Life Skills and Leadership Academy. The First Tee's new $1.5 million state-of-the-art 11,000 square foot academy, tucked at the end of a widening dirt road in the golf park at Shingallie Creek off Royal Oak Boulevard in Charlotte, is where founders Rusty and Carol Petrie and others gathered under blue skies to celebrate its completion. Read more about the vision and donations that have helped make this new no-cost summer camp facility for hundreds of youth a reality in this week's Beacon. Beck's Restaurant is just about ready to reopen. The historic Calabash Eatery, which was destroyed by a fire last October, has been rebuilt and will be ready to reopen as soon as new booths and tables and chairs are delivered. Kurt Hardy, who co-owns the restaurant with his sisters, estimates the restaurant on River Road will be ready to reopen within the next couple of weeks. The new building is smaller than the old one that dated back to 1940, but it's also more efficient. It will have a seating capacity of 160 compared to the old building that seated 140.
County commissioners set their sights on Finance Director Ann Hardy as interim county manager while they are in between managers, but she's not taking anything for granted. Hardy said County Manager Marty Line will have her up to speed before he leaves for the same role in Guilford County. He added the county administration has a great team, including Assistant County Manager Steve Stone and Deputy Finance Director Julie Miller. While she will take the lead in the county for the short term, Hardy is interested in taking on the county manager role full-time.
Kina Bryant Hardy is Brunswick County Planning Department's point of contact for all future permit requests. She works on permitting for new construction and reusing existing buildings. Bryant Hardy walks clients through the permitting process from review to permit to final completion. Her job, called a Plan Review Expediter, was created to provide a user-friendly approach to customer service by streamlining the permit process and eliminating confusion for customers.
Brunswick County Planning Director Leslie Bell told the Planning Board Monday they need to start organizing to take advantage of river clearing opportunities. Bell proposed the county work with the North Carolina Coastal Federation to apply for a Clean Water Act Section 319 grant, which can be used to restore impaired water resources. Bell said to pursue a grant this year, an application would need to be completed by May 23rd.
Free Dump Week is almost here. Free disposal at the landfill is available from Monday, April 15 through Saturday, April 20th, but it's not the only public service the county highlights in April. Brunswick County has participated in National County Government Month for the past 5 years. This year's theme is Smart Justice, Creating Safer Communities. Activities during the month include April 17th, the Brunswick County Sheriff's Office will offer tours of the Law Enforcement Center and Detention Center at the Brunswick County Government Complex in Bolivia, and the Animal Protective Services Facility at 429 Green Swamp Road in Supply between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. The Health Department will bring its mobile health unit to the Leland Walmart from 9:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. April 16th. And Emergency Services will host an open house from 2 to 6 p.m. Remember, you can find all these stories and much more inside this week's Beacon, available on newsstands now. Now, let's check in with Beacon Advertising Representative Jim Cochran to see how this week's weather is shaping up.
Thanks, Laura. It looks like April showers are working on bringing us those May flowers this week. Showers and thunderstorms are likely starting Thursday night and into the morning hours of Friday. Highs are going to remain in the 70s with a high on Friday nearly 77. The weekend is shaping up to be mostly sunny with highs in the lower 70s. Clouds are expected to move back into the area on Monday with thunderstorms on Tuesday and Wednesday. Here's our surf report. Overall, for the region, it looks to be small scale, ankle to knee high surf at most spots until Friday, when we will see stomach high to shoulder high sets with short period wind swell for the morning and dropping into the waist to chest high zone during the afternoon. Saturday and Sunday, it's looking to be knee to thigh high with, again, short period wind swell with occasional waist high sets and clean conditions with north winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Now let's take a look at the tides for the upcoming week. Let's head over to Rachel to get the lowdown on sports in our area. Have a great week and hang loose, Brunswick County.
Thanks, Jim. Welcome to the Beacon Sports Report. West Brunswick beat North Brunswick 1-0 on April 3rd in the championship game of the Touchstone Energy Beach Diamond Invitational. West scored the winning run in the bottom of the 6th. With one out, Markel Jones reached third base on an outfielder error. Jones later scored on a passed ball. The game had state playoff intensity from the first pitch to the last. The Brunswick Community College baseball team beat Danville Community College in a doubleheader Saturday at Founders Field, winning the first game 10-0 in 5 innings and winning the second game 9-1 in 7 innings. In the first game, BCC scored 3 runs in the first inning, taking advantage of 3 walks and an error. The Dolphins took advantage of a Danville error in scoring 3 runs in the first inning of the second game. The West Brunswick softball team beat Victor High School 7-4 April 3rd in a final round game of the Touchstone Energy Beach Diamond Invitational. Victor scored its runs on a 3-run home run in the 3rd inning and a home run in the 4th inning. Caroline Gore pitched the final 3.2 innings, giving up no runs and 2 hits. She walked no one and struck out 8, 5 in a row in the 5th through 7th innings. West scored in 5 of its 6 innings. Regina Evans loves the Lions Club, especially its programs for the visually impaired. Evans can relate to both. The future president of the Schlote Lions Club has been blind all of her life and is well acquainted with issues the visually impaired face every day. In this week's Beacon, we feature the Schlote resident. She shares information about the White Cane program and other programs for the visually impaired. Evans will take the helm as president of the Schlote Lions Club this summer.
Grab some funny books at the Friends of the Leland Library's second Saturday book sale. The sale takes place 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. this coming Saturday, April 13th at the Magnolia House at 485 Village Road next to the Leland Library. This month's sale to benefit the library will highlight humorous books, including cartoon books like The Fireside to books by Dave Barry and Bill Cosby. Books will be on display in the Friends Special Collections Room. Prices are just $1 for hardbacks and 50 cents for paperbacks. All proceeds will benefit Leland Library. To get to Magnolia House, take US 17 north to the Leland exit and turn left onto Village Road. Go through 3 traffic lights to Town Hall Drive to the White House on the right. For more information, call Ellie Edwards at 910-383-3098 or Arlene White at 910-617-2538.
The Brunswick Community College Horticulture and Turfgrass classes are preparing for their annual plant sale. The sale begins on Wednesday, April 24th and runs through Friday, April 26th. Wednesday sale hours are noon to 5 p.m. Thursday hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Friday hours are 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. The event is the program's 5th annual plant sale. It serves as a fundraiser for the horticulture and turfgrass programs at BCC.
Wilmington is celebrating the season this week with its 66th annual North Carolina Azalea Festival. Highlights include, through Sunday, the Cole Brothers Circus at Wilmington International Airport and nightly music concerts through Saturday at Cape Fear Community College. The Cape Fear Garden Club Azalea Garden Tour is Friday through Sunday, and there's a juried art show at Hannah Block Community Center. The festival street fair launches at 6 p.m. Friday in downtown Wilmington and continues at 10 a.m. Saturday and Sunday. For more information about Azalea Festival events, log on to www.ncazaleafestival.org.
This week, Brunswick Beacon Advertising Representative Christy Williamson dropped by the South Brunswick Island Center in Carolina Shores and chatted with Gay Fulford. Let's head out to Carolina Shores and see what's happening.
Hello everyone. Today we are with Gay Fulford, Director of the South Brunswick Islands Event Center, Brunswick Community College's newest facility. Thank you for joining us today, Gay.
Well, thank you for coming down and visiting our facility. We love having you here.
Well, it's an absolutely gorgeous facility, and I understand that you do lots of events here. Can you tell us a little bit of all the things that you have to offer?
Yeah, we're now available for rental to the community, and the types of events that we have here are weddings, receptions, parties, meetings, quinceaneras that we're looking at having, banquets, just anything where a gathering might be that someone would want to get together.
And I know that we discussed a little bit about if someone wants to come in, are they able to bring in their own caterers?
Absolutely. We do not have preferred catering. You can have your own caterer. You can cook your own food and bring it. If you want to bring a grill out back and cook it out back, we don't mind that either.
That sounds great. Now, I understand that there are also some other things that are offered here. Does the college also offer classes here?
Absolutely. Continuing education has a very prominent presence here in the facility. Continuing education, workforce development classes. They have computer classes, life learning classes, lecture series, small business center seminars.
Sounds like you have quite a bit to offer. Now, I know that your phone's going to start ringing off the hook with people that are wanting to book your facility here. Can you tell us a little bit about how best for people to get in contact with you?
Absolutely. You can call me anytime, 910-755-7419. You can find us on Facebook with lots of photos of the events that have been here by looking up South Brunswick Island Center.
Well, thank you very much, and I look forward, I know that we're going to be having some events here later too, so I look forward to working with you then.
Thank you so much.
This week, Laura paid a visit to Trish Kelly at Cattails in Ocean Isle Beach.
Hi, Trish.
Hey, Laura.
You have a new friend here with you today.
This is Glory. She's a 5-year-old female, spayed, up to date on all of her shots. She's very, very sweet. She's a little shy, so she needs an owner who won't mind her hiding for a while.
All right.
But once she picks her place, she'll be happy as can be.
She seems like she will be.
I have a feeling her place is going to be on her owner's bed. But she's very
Good
quiet,
chance.
well behaved, and she seems to get along fine with the other cats. Just kind of ignores them and does her thing.
Okay, so she gets along well with other cats. That would be no problem. All right.
And she's quiet. She's not a kitten, so she's not going to tear up your house.
Oh, well, that's
She's
good
very
news.
well behaved.
She is a sweet girl, and she looks like she just wants to settle somewhere comfortable, and she would make a great pet for someone, and there are plenty of other cats and kittens here for you to see. And Cattails is in the Cornerstone Center here at Ocean Isle Beach. They're open for visitation by the public on Wednesdays from 11 to 1, and then people can also come on the weekends.
Yes, we're open from 11 to 3 on Saturday and Sunday, and we're at PetSmart on Friday nights and Saturdays in Wilmington if you'd like to come see us there.
That's all the time we have for tonight, but you can read all these stories and much more in this week's Beacon. If you have comments or suggestions for us at Brunswick Beat, you can email us at brunswickbeat@brunswickbeacon.com. Don't forget to follow the Beacon on Facebook and Twitter. Just search for Brunswick Beacon.
Thank you for joining us, and don't forget to tune in next week for a new edition of Brunswick Beat, Brunswick County's only TV news show. We close out this week's show with images from the Senior Games opening ceremonies.